And I'm going to be flying solo today. Yana and Martin, they're over here at the W3 Vision show. So it's just going to be me. And you know how we do it. We like to start with some news. So let's get into it. First up, I saw on my list, it looks like Tiger Woods is going to team up with Tom Brady and the PGA Tour to come out with a new platform. It's almost like an NBA Top Shots clone. So they're going to do the same type of thing, but with golf. So you guys can look forward to that. You guys can read about it here on Golf Week USA. And it just kind of goes into a new platform, and they're going to be teaming up and doing their thing. Like I said, it's going to be like NBA Top Shots, it looks like, but kind of in the golf world. So that was pretty cool. It came across my desk here. Uh, Next up on the list, Nasdaq reportedly preparing crypto custody services for institutions. So as we've been saying for a while, mass adoption is coming, and it's definitely coming when Nasdaq gets involved. They're gonna, according to Bloomberg, the company has created a new group focusing on digital assets and will start offering Bitcoin and ETH custody service for institutions. And so, yeah, you can let us know in the chat if you think this is good or bad, right? With all these institutions getting into it, you know how they were kind of the ones that were trying to kill crypto in the beginning, saying it was a scam and all this, and it's pretty obvious that they were just kind of getting ready for the new rush, right? So that was pretty interesting thing that I saw. And yeah, not much news this week, but one thing that I did find pretty interesting is over in the sandbox, it looks like a couple, they got married. I don't know if this is the first time that this has happened, right? Getting married in the metaverse. But it was pretty cool. So Palm Beach gets its first own NFT restaurant too. But the main story is decentralized blockchain metaverse. The Sandbox has held its first hybrid digital and real life wedding on its metaverse. The bride and groom, Singaporean couple Joanne Pham and Clarence Chan. He's a CEO of a company called Badwagon. They celebrated their matrimony on Saturday in a 70s disco glam themed wedding, which took place in a digital replica of Singapore's famous Alcaf mansion. And I do have a video here. I thought we'd kind of play it. It's pretty cool. And just kind of see what the future holds to where you can have a wedding in the metaverse. And yeah, just kind of have a wedding wherever you want to have it. It doesn't have to be traditional churches anymore.
Do you, Joanne Dunn, take Clarence Chan to be your husband, to be loving and faithful, in plenty and in want, in joy and in sorrow, in sickness and in health, as long as you both should?
I do.
Congratulations. I now protect you man and woman.
Joanne, you came back into my life when I least expected it. Just at the right time as COVID restrictions eased and allowed dinner for two.
Who would have thought a simple text message would bring us here today, pledging our wedding vows to each other?
A surprise reply to my WhatsApp broadcast would spark a whirlwind romance with someone who's been right under my nose the past 8 years.
You are my best friend, my beacon of hope and support, and the love of my life.
I will cherish you, bring joy to you, and take you on a lifetime of dinners for two.
So there you go, everybody. This is the future, I guess. Metaverse is not going away, and it's like here's another thing that people have found to do in the metaverse. Those couples getting married. So congratulations, guys, and yeah, pretty exciting. It's really exciting to see what the future is going to hold. metaverse is probably going to have everyday life, things that people are going to do. So pretty interesting. That pretty much wraps it up for the news. We got some pretty good collabs. We got the Looneytunes and Funko, of course. We got AJ collabing up with Exit Limbo. We got Smill with Floyd, Jenkins Varmints, and we got a couple others. And let's just get into it and see what we got. So first up, of course, everybody's been waiting for the new Funko, and really don't need to explain too much about Funko. Everybody who's on Wax knows about this. Digital pops, right? They do all these different bobbleheads and stuff. Last drop was the Batman, or the comic DC comic series 2, and they just keep bringing these big brands on the Wax, which is pretty nice. Some people may not like it, but I think it's a good thing. You can let us know in the chats what you think about that. But yeah, guys, welcome Looneytunes to the Wax blockchain, and of course Looneytunes. They got tons of followers here. It's going to be interesting to see how many people actually come over to Wax, right? Because of these drops. But definitely a good thing in my book. So yeah, let's look at some of these NFTs and see what we can see here. So we got the Wile E. Coyote, right? Speedy Gonzales, Tasmanian Devil, all our favorite characters from the old school cartoons. This is actually dropping right now, guys. So you guys can head over to Funko, digital.funko.com, sign in with your account here, and you can pay for credit card in this instance, and start collecting these Funko drops. Another thing about the Funko, we all know that you have these physical redeemables. So if you get lucky and you get the very rare, right, 0.33% chance to get a physical copy of the Wile E. Coyote. So that's kind of cool. It looks like they got forget this guy's name, right? Yosemite Sam, I believe. They got that chicken, Wile E. Coyote, Roadrunner. So yeah, everybody, if you're into Wax, you definitely don't need an explanation on these. But yeah, that's what's going down. Let's move on. So we have a collab here with Exit Limbo. They're collabing with AJ Tunes. I know AJ did a collab not too long ago with Senor Lupe. Those were really cool, and it looks like they're doing kind of the same style here with hand-drawn art. Let's see if we can get some information down here. They did some stuff, it looks like, with what are these? Any Observation, of course. Funny how that's slipped my mind, but a very popular collection. Shout out to Any Observation. Love what you guys do. Some Goon Tunes, and yeah. So let's look into Exit Limbo a little bit. Let's check out the website. So here's the site, guys. Exit Limbo, digital trading cards on Wax. Meet Mr. Rhino, distributed, Tortured and Furious. You're gonna have to excuse me on this one. Anthropomorphic. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try, guys. Rhinoceros, who finds himself captured into alternative parallel of his hometown on his way back from work. With nothing but his bare hands, he has to tear through the hordes of zombie sheep to reach the source of madness. The indie team behind Exit Limbo has created music band and video games available on Steam. With this NFT project brings all together animated characters, cinematic artwork, and exclusive music NFTs from the upcoming album. So that's nice. It's kind of cool to have some music NFTs along with nice visuals. Wombat Dungeon Masters, looks like maybe they can stake there. That's really cool. Yeah, let's see. We go over some of these NFTs. It looks like they have a game going. Stake now. All right, let's see what we can see here. Let's look at the marketplace. Exit Limbo marketplace. It looks like possibly there's, there we go. Looks like a Nifty Box embed. These are some of the drops, guys. You can find these on the secondary market. Season 2 Cockroach. Zoom in a little bit here so you can see. Bullocks, Series 1, promo stickers, some shards, packs. Yeah, here's guys. You can check them out, log in with your Wax wallet. As you know, as I said, they're collabing here with AJ, and let's look a little bit into AJ stuff too. It's really exciting to see these collections collabing together. I really love it when two great artists come together and they create something new. And AJ coming out of India, he's a freelance artist. Everything's hand drawn, which is really cool. Let's see, I don't know if you guys can see what they want me to log in here. All right, so here's some of his art. Let's go back to his Twitter and see what we can see. That's where I came from. So here's some hand-drawn stuff here. We got, I believe this is on NFT Hive as well. It's good to see artists utilizing NFT Hive. As you know, that's a really great marketplace. They have the option where you can do the staking, where you can choose multiples, where you don't have to just stake one at a time. And, let's see. Did have them up on Nifty Blocks to look at some of their drops. Let's see. So yeah, I don't know if the drop is ready. Let's see. I'm just gonna head over to Nifty. Type them in. Oh, Jay and Silent Bob, I remember them. All right, well, let's look and see a little more here on the Exit Limbo. Here we go. Oh, maybe not. I really love it when the artists, they put their Nifty Blocks link so it's really easy to get to. So let's load this up and see what we can see here. Move this out of the way for you. Drops. There we go. So you guys have 21 hours and 47 minutes to prepare for this. It looks like $5.90, not too bad. This is what they're looking like. Again, all hand-drawn stuff. So it looks like they got some rhinoceros collection going. It's pretty sick. And yeah, guys, so get your wax ready and get excited for Exit Limbo here, collabing with AJ. Next up, we've got Smill collabing with Floyd's deck of mythical varmints. That's another interesting collection. Both collections have a lot of stuff to do with like mythic stuff and magic. It's going to be really nice to see what they have to offer. Let's look at Smill's link tree. There we go. Nice, quick NFT Blocks link. I love to see that. It makes my job a lot easier. So here's some of the drops, guys. World of Smill, Heroes of Mythgard. We've got the 22 hours coming up. There's the Monster Pack version 2. So definitely get your wax ready for that. Let's check the marketplace and see what kind of stuff they got here. Let's look, we got some profile pictures. We got some comic strips. Yeah, I love the comic strips. It's always awesome to see that as turn into NFTs. We got some Kuma collab over here. Everyone loves the Kumas. Pretty dope. I actually think this is pretty dope. I'm gonna grab this Kuma from this lucky seller. And stay tuned after the show, guys. Go over to .gems_, and we're gonna give this baby away for a nice giveaway. So you guys can look forward to that. Shout out Kuma. Love what you guys are doing. It's good to see the community collabing together as always. And let's go ahead and hey, what's up? I see somebody saying yo in there. Yeah, nice. Okay, so let's look into the varmints. This is another collection that's been around for a while, actually. The Deco Varmints mints, right? Let's check it out. Shout out to Floyd Jenkins. He's been in the game for a while. He's He's brought a lot of stuff into the wax community. He's Norman with the robot that you can put together. That was pretty cool. And the varmints are really cool. And conquer the realm with your robot army. It's pretty cool. Let's see. So here is his Nifty Box count. Looks like a pretty cool Norman, right? Check it out. Nice virtual action figure. Those are always fun. Wizard's Piss. This was one of the this is one of the first NFTs that kind of caught my mind in this collection. I thought it was really funny with the spinning can. I actually have a couple of these that I wanted to see. So it's actually a pack, guys. Let's see what's in it. We'll open this baby up. All right. Oh, I got a Conjuro magic card. So yeah, inside each of these cans is different magic cards, and you can do cool things with the blends and stuff. Let's see if I can get back over to his drop. We got these blends. And you can these are all the different blends here. Look, we got the Dancing Normans, level 2, level 3. You know, in order to get these guys, you got to and my screen's a little zoomed in. It's kind of hard to see things. But yeah, these are all the different blends. In order to get this guy, you need 2 Cosmic Voodoo cards, blend them together, and you'll get the Cosmic Voodoo shard. Pretty cool. Lots of stuff, lots of different NFTs on here. So yeah, Floyd Jenkins, everybody. Collabing with Smill, so it's looking like a pretty cool drop. Next up, we have Crypto Swatch collabing with Galleria NFT. We covered Galleria last show. We did a pretty extensive review on his stuff. As you know, they're a bunch of artists from South America, Ecuador, bringing Web3 to the countries that, you know, they're not really industrial-based countries. They're kind of third world countries. So selling NFTs down there is a really good way for those artists to kind of make a little bit of extra income and you know, survive and do their thing. It's always great to see artists from all over the world on Wax, right? We have artists in Brazil, Ecuador, America, Russia, Ukraine, China, right? All over the world. So definitely a great thing that Web3 is bringing to the world, where you can kind of take control of your own destiny and sell your art on the Wax blockchain. And it's going to be really exciting to see what Crypto Swatch and Galleria do. Let's see if there's any kind of information on their drop. We're dropping an original art piece called Moon Ladder. Of course, if you guys don't know about Crypto Swatch, they're an OG collection. They've been on Wax for quite some time. We actually did a review on them not too long ago. We did a collab with Skatecoin. You can always go to their website, cryptoswatches.com, and check them out with all these different collabs they've done with a bunch of different community members. We got Chummies over here. We got Corporate World. We're going to do a review on them later in the show. Artists, right? We got Byron. We got all kinds of guys, all kinds of stuff. So it's really great. We got Brett Blackberg collabs. So super excited for Crypto Swatch. Keep doing what you're doing. I'd love to see it. All right. So next up, we have a collab. Corporate World is collabing with Maxi Labs. Definitely going to look into Corporate World. They have collabs almost every week, and we always say that we're going to kind of get into them. We did a review on them quite some time ago, earlier in the year, and I thought it might be time to kind of dive into their collection a little bit more. So we'll definitely go ahead and do that. Maxi Lab, multi-chain official, building an empire, WaxB. You can join their Discord here. Give them a follow over on Twitter at Maxi Labs and read all about their stuff, what they do. Really exciting. You can go in their Discord. They have a bunch of cool Discord bots where you can earn crypto and stuff. And yeah, so let's get into the drops and see what's coming up. So Blockchain Brawlers is releasing their player versus player mode finally. It looks like curious how you'll be able to upgrade and craft different rarity moves into higher levels for use when the PvP feature launches this fall. There's a Medium article you guys can read over on medium.com, blockchain brawlers, all the information here. They've been promising player versus player mode for a while, and it looks like they've been keeping their promise, upgrading more and more now with some new blends where you can blend some moves, and highly anticipated launch of the Brawlosium. We want to inform you of some new changes you can expect to see surrounding utilization and landowner of crafted cards. So all the information is here you need on Medium, upgrading and what to expect. What does it all really mean, right? If this is the same old, get a flare strut, you would need 72 commons. So they explain all the different rules and upgrades and how to do that here on Medium. So definitely go over and check it out. Blockchain Brawlers, guys. One of our favorite collections on Wax, doing a big thing, a big game. And definitely check it out. Next up, we have Danu Games bringing us Avalon game. Another interesting collection. I haven't really dove into this very much, so it's kind of new to me as well. It's got a really nice looking website. It'd be interesting to see what kind of game. It doesn't look like your typical clicker game, so that's a lot of things that the Wax community has been kind of yearning for is an actual game, right? Not just a clicker where you go through the collections and just click a couple cards or click a couple buttons, go to a staking platform, and that's your game. This actually looks like you'll be able to move around, build your characters. You can have a lot of information here on avalonthegame.com. You can join their Discord. You can read the light paper. Here's some really nice graphics on their website. They did a really great job on the site. Some more stuff. Looks like there's a lot of castles and stuff involved, maybe even a whole world. Very nice graphics. VR NFTs. Looks like they're on OpenSea as well as Atomic Hub. I thought maybe go ahead and check out the OpenSea. Got some stuff going on Ethereum. Pretty well NFTs. Looks like you get the stuff with Polygon. So that's kind of cool, having a cross-chain game over here. And we'll look at, here's their Nifty blocks. Let's check out the drops. No drops yet, so they're probably getting that ready for you guys. I believe this is coming up. Let's check the calendar real quick. Yeah. So this one is coming Wednesday, guys. So you have tomorrow, 1900 UTC. They're going to be releasing their access passes. Let's see if there's anything here on the secondary. So looks like you can get some early access passes on the secondary. We got the emerald ones, gold ones, the founders barrels here, rare Avalon founders chest. So yeah, guys, not financial advice, but if you like what you see here, you head on over and check some of this stuff, get in early. So you never know what these games are going to bring, but definitely do your own research. Let's see what kind of blends they got going on. Let's see if they need any blends yet. No blends yet. Take a look at their website. Let's look at the light paper real quick and see if we can get any information on some of this stuff. So here's the light paper, guys, if you want to do some research on the game, kind of see what you're getting into. All the information here, kingdoms. The world of Avalon consists of 12 kingdoms, each with its own independent network of online servers. Yes, there will be a mythical roundtable as well as 12 knights and a king. Here's some of the assets you can look, some characters, buildings, lands. They got some information on the gameplay here. Looks like there's going to be some raids, dragons. Fire dragons, the largest in size, but understandably slowest in speed. They are known for their powerful flame-throwing breath and can effortlessly decimate an entire army of enemies. They are mighty and loyal fighters in battle, be it in the sky or on the ground. Let's check out their roadmap and see what they got going. So they have all these things are pretty much checked off. They got the light paper, the team assembly, website, Twitter and Discord, YouTube channel, the Twitch going on. They got game token creation and the tokenomics. Still working on their investor round. It looks like they're trying to launch on Xbox and PlayStation controller integration, so that's checked off. If anyone has some information on this game, drop it in the chat and let everybody know. They got the OpenSea collection, internal alpha multiplayer, so they're going to have player versus player along with player versus the computer, so that's kind of cool. Immutable stuff coming, launch pads, MoonPay integration. They're going to have launch their own marketplace later this year. Next year, they're going for the Oculus VR interiors demo. Looks like they already got the quest and the storyline going. Multiplayer beta. So they're going to drop a fully detailed white paper early next year. So definitely check that out. And I can't wait to see what this collection brings us. All right, next up on the list, Anarchy Club. So they're going to be dropping their stuff. What do we got here? Man. Anarchy Club. Oh, Star Cards. 1600 UCC Thursday, guys. They're bringing us their Punk Nation packs. So that's going to be interesting. As you know, this is a rock and rolling on the metaverse. They're level 2 verified. Let's check out some of their stuff on Nifty Blocks. Really cool profile pictures. We did do a review on this a while back, and it looks like they've been doing a lot of new stuff, like lots of new cards. Really cool PFPs. Everything kind of has to do revolve around rock bands. So let's kind of look at some of these. The Legends, the Masked Virus, pretty cool. Some Star Card Series 3 Mega Packs, guys. Looks like they're going pretty quick. Not bad. A lot of the stuff is sold out. They've been in the game for a while. Looks like a collab here with the Star Quest times Dystopia packs, some Utopia packs. Let's see some of their stuff on the secondary. Pretty interesting artwork. A lot of cool stuff. See if they got any blends going on. Some red bone blends. And, pretty low supply here. There are only 5 left here. Mr. Duck. Let's see what we need for a Mr. Duck. So in order to get the Mr. Duck, you would need looks like some Wallace enablers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like 12 or 13 Wallace enablers to grab this Mr. Duck. So you blend them all together, get the Mr. Duck. Only 25 have been minted so far. So yeah, stay tuned, everybody. Get ready for their Punk Nation packs. They'll be dropping that Thursday at 1600 UTC. Here's some of their stuff over on Medium. You can read about their stuff. The Anarchy Club Nation packs, right? All the information you need here. Set to launch December 22nd. Punk Nation will feature a brand new exciting set of PFPs, including new homages to pop culture, music throwbacks, and artwork inspired by feedback and reception of the original Anarchy set from their community. Read all about it. They aim to make you burn at least 85% of the pins. And these are some of the profile pictures that you guys can look forward to. We got some, some Godzilla stuff. It looks like some throwback there. Some Wojak stuff. So yeah, very interesting set. I really love what I see. And yeah, really excited. Get ready for that, guys. Next up, we have Corporate World. So Corporate World is doing a lot of different stuff. As I said earlier in the show, they're going to be collabing with Maxi World, and almost every drop we go through Corporate World, and we kind of skip them. We just mentioned that they have a collab because we've kind of looked at them before, but I thought, like I said earlier, we dive a little more into the collection, check out the website, and kind of see what they've been up to. So let's go ahead and check out the site, corporateworld.cards, guys. These are all the different, you guys can get packs. It looks like they got a pack opening button here. a blend button right on the website. I'd love to see that. Events calendars, join their Discord, their Telegram, check out their Twitter, give them a follower. About the artist, Jonesy is a self-taught artist from the Philippines. He too longs for the day when he can escape the clutches of the corporate world. So yeah, the corporate world basically revolves all around this corporation ran by the CEO Beelzebub, and everybody in the corporation seems to the corporation brings out the worst in everybody. And that's kind of the theme. To where once you're in this corporation, you get sucked in, you start to get, you become a little bit evil, and every week basically there's a new intern, and it's going to be pretty interesting to see the intern of Maxi Labs. Let's take a look at the Nifty blocks and see if we can get an idea of what that intern is going to be. The interns pack, so the scientist, 3 days, 21 hours, guys. So you definitely have time to get this guy. And yeah, as you know, Maxi World has a lot of bots, right, on their website, really interesting bots that you can interact with and get rewards and tokens for using those bots. So no surprise that the scientist will be a bot. We also have some interns from last week, right? The Who, the Gloomy Bear, right, from the Gloomy Bear collection, and it's really exciting to see all these different interns. It's a really fun deck, cards, and I thought actually we'd look into it a little more, and I did buy some packs so that we can do a couple openings and kind of see what you can expect when you open these intern packs. So let's open this one. Let's open up the Glummy pack and see what we can see here. Oh, we got the Dark Bitterly Brewed Infernal Mug. Dark Bitterly Brewed common card. Not bad, not bad. Let's see what else we got here. Click them. There we go. We got Glummy Bear, the 80s icon intern. And it looks like we got a nice intern sticker. I also have one more pack we can check out. We got the Hoot interns pack. Oh, we got a moldy sandwich. So yeah, these are very interesting. Everything has to kind of do on the dark side of the corporations, right? If everyone's ever worked for a big corporation, you kind of know how it gets, right? Everybody's in their cubicles, stuck in this corporation with the evil HR and all that stuff. So that's kind of what this collection revolves around. Really fun collection. Lots of packs, lots of cards to collect. And don't forget to visit .gems_ on the Twitter here for a giveaway. We'll be giving away some of these cards. And yeah, so get ready for the Corporate World and Maxi Collab, guys. Saturday, 1600 UTC. Get your wax ready and have a lot of fun popping these packs. All right, last on our list, guys. Don't forget to check out Digicon. I think it's starting Friday. They don't give us a time, so it kicks off Friday, everybody. And if you don't know about Digicon, it's where all digital artists on wax get together, and it's kind of like a virtual like conference where everyone has a booth and everyone's running around, going into different rooms. It's sponsored by Splinterlands, so shout out Splinterlands for doing that. You guys have had, I think this is 11 already, so already 11 Digicons, right? Dropping every other month, right? Without failure. So super shout out to Splinterlands for bringing us that. I do have a little bit of video, so you can kind of expect to see what Digicon's all about. Oh. There we go. Looks like my internet is not a little slow here. So yeah, these are all the different sponsors from the last one. That's Splinterlands, Corporate World that we just looked at, NFT Insiders up here, Atomic Hub, and these are all the kind of different rooms you can go into, all the different collections on Wax, Green Rabbit. We saw Nifty Box over there, Horizon. And this is kind of what it looks like when you get into the room, and you can kind of interact with everybody's in there in their avatar. You can sit down and have private chats. And yeah, so that's coming up, guys. Don't forget to hit up Digicon and do your thing in there. Shout out. And that pretty much wraps up our show. I want to say thank you, everybody, for joining. And we'll see you next week. We'll be back to normal with Yana and Martin. And we'll kind of have a lot smoother show. I know it's a little awkward with just having one guy with no one to kind of really talk to. But we thought we'd at least bring you the drops and kind of check out and let you guys know what's coming. And yeah, shout out, everybody. Thank you for joining us.